It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: I will fix Nigeria's problem in 6 months, Abaribe assures. The video of Abaribe assuring of fixing Nigeria's problem in 6 months has been generating different reactions on the internet since today. Iyenaya Akot Abaribe is a Nigerian politician who was elected to the Abia South Senatorial District of Abia State sometimes in April 2007. He holds the title Nwadiohana Ngwa. Iyenaya is an outspoken senator, often contributing to the debate on national issues. According to a recent YouTube video that was shared by Channels Television, they took to their YouTube page and shared the video of the interview they had with Abaribe, where in the interview, Abaribe said that he said a whole lot of things regarding 2023 presidential election, and made a particular citation that he would fix Nigeria's problem in 6 months. And this has been generating different reactions on the social media platform. And remember that for quite a while now, Abaribe had actually been against the insecurity going on in the country, especially in the southern region, where the indigenous people of Biafra have been saying that they want to go on. They will be going on a sit-at-home order again. Declaring it after they have declared a particular one for a while now, while the Monday sit-at-home orders, which they actually suspended for a while. And remember that Senator Abaribe too was an outspoken senator who actually went against this declaration by the indigenous people of Biafra, that is the IPOB, saying that it denounced any declaration or order from the indigenous people of Biafra that everyone should stay at home. We know that by October 24, 2021, Martin Abdekanu again is expected to be at the court for a trial, has been proposed, has been postponed rather, by Justice Binta Inyako, who said that the case was being adjourned to October 24, 2021, and there has been some rumors spreading that the DSS are actually planning not to bring Martin Abdekanu to court for that October 24, 2021, and yet again, it seems that the IPOB are saying that they would actually declare a 1 month sit-at-home order if Nnamdi Kanu was not brought to court for that October 21st, 2021. Senator Abaribe and other political leaders of the southeastern region has come out to publicly condemn the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra after less than 24 hours after the anti-IPOB protest by Ijele, and therefore saying that the sit-at-home order by the IPOB should actually be denounced, although the IPOB has said that they had not ordered for any sit-at-home order again, that it is actually on suspension and nobody should enforce the sit-at-home orders, just like Senator Abaribe and other political leaders had actually said to. As vowed to deal with anyone caught enforcing the Monday sit-at-home order in Southeast. In a statement signed by Comrade Ima, Powerful Media and Publicity Secretary of the IPOB, the group intensified plans to set up task force to checkmate those enforcing the protests. The statement read, "We, the global family of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, ably led by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to reiterate once again that we have no other sit-at-home order after 14th September. Any other purported sit-at-home, including the suspended weekly sit-at-home on Mondays, does not exist in the diary of IPOB. In fact, after September 14th, there is no sit-at-home this week. Any contrary news or speculations to this effect should be ignored. Anybody trying to enforce any sit-at-home order using the name of IPOB is a saboteur and does so at his peril. If we catch anybody disturbing the peace of Biafrans or residents in Biafra land under the guise of enforcing non-existent sit-at-home order, such a person will regret his actions because he will receive the reward of traitors. The indigenous people of Biafra is a responsible organization with reasoning and empathy. We cannot be part of the problem we are trying to solve. We cannot join the enemies to compound the woes of our people. We are fighting to liberate That was why we suspended the Ghost Mondays that we earlier declared because of the economic implications to our people. We listened to appeals by the people and reviewed our stance on the matter then. That was why we reduced the sit-at-home protests to the days our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be making appearances in court. That is enough for now, and we stand by it. Anybody trying to impose another sit-at-home order on our people or enforce illegal or imaginary sit-at-home is not IPOB and must be dealt with. Such a person or persons are working with the enemies to disrepute IPOB, and we won't tolerate such stupidity. On this note, IPOB strongly condemned the barbaric act by hoodlums and mentally deranged fellows who disrupted a WAEC exam in a school in Imo State on Monday. What a stupid madness. Whoever was behind such barbarity must be made to pay for their actions. IPOB leadership is hereby promising to replace those motorbikes burnt in the school to their owners and rebuild school blocks burnt by hoodlums in the name of ESN and IPOB volunteers. This is not to portray or indicate that IPOB committed the heinous crimes against our people and promised to set up task force to checkmate those parading themselves as IPOB volunteers and those committing this crime against humanity and our people. We plead to Biafrans to bear with us for this dastardly act against humanity they are using to disrepute and demonize IPOB in the world. We are calling on the school management and those their properties were destroyed to contact any IPOB office near to them for possible payment of their properties that were destroyed. And these were the words of the IPOB through their public and media secretary, Ima Powerful, because now the indigenous people of Biafra had set up a task force to declare total war on hoodlums that are enforcing the sit-at-home order in Southeast. We know that sometimes in August 9, 2021, it was said by the IPOB that there should be a sit-at-home order, of all residents of the Southeast, that none of them should work on Mondays. Like every Mondays from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., everyone should be at home. And that was in solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who happens to be the founder of the indigenous people of Biafra, and also ESN, that they should all stay at home, to give a feeling that they are together with him in the struggle for a self-determination, that is to have their own Biafra, which is breaking up from Nigeria. And we know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has actually been at the DSS facility for quite a while now, after being extradited from Kenya, and is awaiting trial at the DSS facility. So in the view of that, the IPOB had actually agreed that they would sit at home, and they enforced every resident also to comply with this every Mondays. And noting that every Monday is actually the an economic booster for them, market and all sorts. Igbos are known for being entrepreneurial, so market and the likes for Mondays. So, and they know that this will actually affect the economy, but yes, they said it is a sacrifice that they must pay, so that the world can know that they are together with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. However, there was a time that they were having the students of IPOB were having NECO exam, and the younger brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had to suspend the sit-at-home order so that the students can actually have access to exams like other children in the whole country. And that is the news. Thanks for listening.